This woman survived her own beheading. Not metaphorically, she was literally sentenced to death and had a sword swung at her neck. Twice. And yet she lived. Helen Gillette was born around 1605, the daughter of French nobility. She was quiet, sheltered, seen really only at church. But her life spiraled into tragedy after she rejected a man she barely knew, the tutor hired to teach her brothers. He became obsessed with her. One day, he lured her into a locked room with the help of a servant and assaulted her. Too ashamed to tell anyone, Helen withdrew into herself. Even when her belly grew round, she denied the truth, but her silence would cost her everything. A dead infant was discovered stuffed in a stone wall, wrapped in fabric embroidered with Helen's initials. No wounds, no explanation, just a scandal waiting to erupt. Accused of murder for hiding her pregnancy, Helen was sentenced to die by beheading. Her father disowned her. Her mother pleaded for her life. Even the nun of a local convent made a prophecy. Helen will not die this way. But May 13, 1605 came around. Helen was led to the scaffold, dressed in white, a noose hidden under her long braid. The executioner, Simon Grandjean, was shaking. He prayed, stalled, and when he finally struck, he missed. The blade slashed into her shoulder. Screams erupted. The crowd raged. The sword was lifted again, and this time it hit the thick braid of hair that had fallen over her neck, barely grazing her throat. That braid saved her life. Chaos exploded. The crowd hurled stones. Grandjean fled. His wife, assisting him, dragged Helen under the scaffold, then tried to strangle her. When that failed, she stabbed her with heavy shears. The crowd, they tore Grandjean to pieces, literally, then did the same to his wife. When it was over, Helen was bleeding out. Her chest was stabbed, her neck wounded, but she was alive. 2 men rushed in. They gave her water, carried her to a surgeon, and she survived. Still technically a condemned woman, she waited until a royal pardon arrived. The King of France commuted her sentence, citing the joy of his sister's wedding to England's Charles I. Helen joined a convent, lived to be at least 90, and fulfilled the prophecy, a long, peaceful life, after surviving her own execution. If you thought this was wild, wait till you hear about the man who survived 2 atomic bombs. Follow for more true stories that sound made up, but they really aren't.